Hey YouTube, this is the Columbia River Knife and Tool Hammond Cruiser. Now you might have noticed something. This doesn't look like the old Hammond Cruiser. Well, they have a new model. It's pretty much the same knife, but it has a black coated blade and desert colored handle scales. All right, now let me show you this next to the old model of Hammond Cruiser. All right, there it is next to the older model. And I really like the combination of the desert tan color handle scales with the black blade. I think it, well, to be honest, I think it's an improvement. I think it looks a lot better. Now this knife, the Hammond Cruiser, along with the Desert Cruiser, which is a similar model you can look up, this is a very good medium-large folder if you're on a tight budget. People always ask, you know, what if I only have $20? Well, this knife is on Amazon right now for basically for $20, and I think it is a good bargain. All right. Now this the Hammond Cruiser has been covered extensively, but let me just give you a review, a mini review. Now you see it has a honeycomb texture pattern, but mainly the contour of the handle, excellent. Pinky ramp here, finger choil there, integral guard. It gives an excellent grip. Right. And it is a large knife. It's about 3 3/4 inches in blade length. Show you jagged serrations. You know, it is a drop point. Right. And this comes with 2 clips, and I actually have both clips on. I just wanted to see if the other one, you know, actually fit. And it did, but one of the screws they gave me was too short, but it doesn't matter because you only really need 2. Right? So, and it is a 4 position. You know, you can put it any position you want. I prefer left side tip up. The opening mechanism is a flipper texture. Pretty easy to open. It is a liner lock mechanism. It is very solid. There's no blade play. Now it does use, you know, a cheap steel or a cheaper steel, but that doesn't mean it can't be, you can't get use out of it, all right? And I will include the full stats in the text box, obviously, but I just wanted to give you a little look at it. It does have a secondary lock. It is manual, okay, so it's not going to annoy you by, you know, if you want to push it up, there it is. That is the LAWKS system. Basically inserts a little piece of steel, prevents the liner from moving over. Just a little added security. But overall, you know, the oversized handle, well, first of all, easy opening, oversized handle with a good contour, gives you an excellent grip. You know, that's pretty much why I like it for this price. Alright, and here's a size comparison with 2 of its strongest competitors. If you're on a budget, just check out these 3 and pick whichever, you know, has your preference. But the middle knife, the Bird, Cara 2, right, and obviously the Kershaw Tremor up top. And all these knives, you know, you can sometimes get them for 20. The Kershaw Tremor is closer to 30, but sometimes you can find it on sale. So let's just say between 20 and 30. All of these are pretty good in their own ways. If you want something that's more slim and light, go with the Cara 2, right? If you have big hands, you'll probably like the Tremor or the Hammond Cruiser more because it's just larger size handles. Now the Tremor is assisted. A lot of people don't like assisted. Okay, so if you're not a fan of assisted, then you might want to go with the CRKT. And also the Speed Safe Assist does tend to break after a while, so if you're sick of that, you know, check out the Hammond Cruiser. So in conclusion, I'm very happy that they came out with this new color scheme. I do think it looks really nice, and it is, you know, I definitely recommend this if you're on a tight budget. You know, obviously you're going to have to resharpen it more often, etc. But for 20 bucks, it's an excellent piece. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for many more. I'm out.